Hey YouTube, this is Mari from Perfectly Imperfect. Before we get into this, I want to tell you guys to please hit the subscribe button. It's free. Leave a comment and press the like button. Also, we're going to be talking about a topic that a lot of people get all kind of itchy on, and it's racism and prejudiceness. Um, I was born here in the United States. My parents came from Puerto Rico. I have brothers and sisters who were born in the Caribbean, which is Puerto Rico. My kids were born here in the United States. Um, their father is full blown Mexican, which is now a resident here in the United States. He's a citizen. Uh, I don't know what it is with people and the way they want to sit there and treat other people, but I've learned in my life that you treat others as you would want to be treated. And I'm not going to knock Trump because Trump is just one man, and you can't hold him accountable for the actions that other people sit there and do in their daily life. You got to hold the person who's doing the mistreating accountable. I ran into a couple of people who are super racist. Mind you, we're in 2017 and they want to sit there and stick their noses up in the air like they're giraffes, and tell us to leave their country. Well, I see it goes both ways. You could turn the table. If you don't like us, then why don't you leave the country? I mean, because supposedly America, we're brought from Europe and from, so many different other places that it just dawns on me how people want to sit there and go back to your country. Well, I can go back to my country. Can you go back to yours? Because that if I know from the way I was raised and the schools I went to, I pledged allegiance every day. I sang, "Oh, say, can you see?" Okay, I had to do a preamble when I was an eighth grader. I had to do a preamble when I was in high school, and for you to come and look at me and talk down to me is gonna be a no, no. How about no? Okay, a lot of these people want to sit here and throw rocks and talk crap and bitch and moan, and then they want to sit there and blame the president. You know what? Mr. Trump is not perfect, but you know what? He's one man. You cannot define what a lot of these people are doing and saying and hold him accountable because he is not the one thinking for them. He is not the one speaking for them. Our president has had his dues and he's said a lot of things and done a lot of things that make him look bad and put him in the position that he's really in, which is basically not us wanting to trust him. But I feel that he is the president, and it doesn't matter if I approve of him or if I don't approve of him. He still should be held with the utmost respect. And if you want to get pissed off at me for saying that, then knock your socks off. I feel bad because a lot of people sit here and they hold these rallies and you got the Trump supporters and all of this, and they want to sit there and that Trump. No, Trump isn't the one sitting there calling you a name. So he's not the one sitting there beating you up. He's not the one sitting there doing all this craziness. It's these people. I understand that they're racist. I understand that at one point Trump is being fingered as being racist. Okay, that's fine and dandy. But let's be for real. Because if I go out there right now and I do something, okay, what are they going to do? Point at Trump and be like, oh, that lady's like that because, you're the president. No, this lady's like this because this lady has a mind of her own, just like everybody else out there who's talking shit and talking down on and rallying and protesting and doing all this stuff. And you know what? I'm all for it if it's being done in the right way. Peaceful protests are the best. Rallies that are peaceful are awesome. You know what? My hands up. Kudos to you guys. You make your point and you, it's like making your point across without cursing. But let's not crucify him because he's one man. How are we going to sit here as a nation and think that this one man speaks for all of us? Mr. Trump does not speak for me. I speak for myself. Just like all these people that are acting ignorant and being bigots and being racist and talking crap about all these other people, you know, they're the ones doing it. It's not coming out of President Trump's mouth. The one thing that kills me is that you see racism goes on every day, not only in a Latino life, but in a black life, even in a white life, especially if they're together with a Spanish person or a black person, because oh my God, they made mutts, they mixed they mixed the race. I believe that if we all sat here and had a conversation, we'd be surprised at how much we are all the same, wanting the same thing, which is to live a good life, give our kids the best education we have, and for everybody to live in harmony. And for people who don't want it, then you guys are in the wrong space. I mean, you guys are in the wrong country, because I believe in the preamble. I believe in my song. I believe in my Independence Day. I believe that we're here to do great, and all we got to do is respect each other and let it go from there. Because the key word in this entire video is going to be based on respect. If you cannot respect your fellow humanitarian, then you got some serious issues. And I don't think that it should all be thrown at Trump. Trump got his own issues on tweeting. He's got his own issues on things he does and says. But our president, give and take, if he were to sit down and just compose himself and take that golden spoon out of his mouth, and sit down and come to terms with himself, I really believe in my heart he would make an awesome president, because he does make some valid points, but he just messes it up every time. He just spurs it on us. It's like saying, oh, we're going to have a party, and he doesn't even get everything together. He just, surprise, we're having the party right now. No drinks, no cake, no food, no napkins, no catering, no music, no nothing. And he expects us all to be happy with that one decision he's making on his own. You know what, people? Let's get the comments popping. I'm Mari from Imperfectly Imperfect. Peace, love, and harmony. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. And like I said, I'm not racist. I respect the fact that Donald Trump is the president. But at the same time, I have to seriously look around me, because I come from a mixed culture with mixed people. And a lot of those people happen to be my friends, my families, my loved ones. And it's not fair the way they're being treated, because they don't have the blue eyes and the white skin. I have the green eyes and the brown skin. And still, it don't make me perfect. I'm happy being imperfect. That's just the way I am. For those of you who's having problems or being harassed or people are being racist with you, I send you all my love and blessings. I hope God looks down upon you and He has mercy on those people who are causing the pain. Again, peace, love, and harmony. Until we see each other again. Bye.